hungry. I might actually go eat something. As you can tell, it's been some time since I've drawn with mouse. finally somebody actually showed up. I'm doing alright, what about you? Bloody hell. Bloody hell, mate. Bloody hell, mate. Oops. Probably turn off the roof later. Gotta fill in a lot of the gaps. Just tracing this carefully. I might color this panel actually. Yeah. I might actually color this panel. Why not? I think I made the liner thick. Jeez. So I'd have to be very precise. Fuck. That's why you never do long brush strokes. If you fuck something up, you have to do the entire thing all over again. Yo, Pumpkin, what's up? I'm doing my first colored panel for the webcomic. Because I plan to do what One Punch Man does and use color on the important panels. Okay, so I got the hair colored. Got that all saved. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Can't forget that. Oh yeah, Pumpkin, did you check out the new Genshin update? Duncan, did I tell you that I got into a game other than Genshin? Yeah, pretty crazy, right? Can you believe it? Spade playing something that isn't Genshin? That's wild. Unbelievable, bro. World of Warships. Less cringy or whatever the kids say than friggin', I don't know, Genshin Impact. I have really warm lighting. More vibrant, I guess. Saturated. I don't know. But less saturated. It's in the background. Whoa, way too saturated for the sky. Yeah, looks like skin color. No, it looks too saturated. I'm trying to make it like a sunset-like color. No. Jeez. Make it more yellowish. The clouds lighter or darker? Nah, I'll make them darker. Yeah, that looks okay. I'm not a color person though, that's why I do a black and white webtoon. I'll have to make like gradients or something. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Funny boat murder simulator. don't think that'll work. Oh well. I don't use Flip Studio that much, so I don't know. I'll just have to make it a different color. It just doesn't stand out enough, you know? Too much, like, color behind it. You know what? Wait, what? What? Hmm? Why is it only erasing the border? What? Huh? I'm just gonna do this. Why is it erasing things? I'm so confused, dog. Okay, I don't know what I did. I think I messed something up. Because now it's not drawing anything, it's just erasing things. Oh, what? No, cancel. I don't know what I did, but okay. Something just feel so weird about this. I don't want to do a normal chat bubble. But like, I don't know how to fix this. It feels wrong. Really drawing, so I'll leave it at that for tonight. I don't really feel like drawing. I'm just gonna make that one panel and that's it. I'm good for now. Save it. I could make my usual monthly bar graphs. Could do my monthly bar graphs and Flourish. But nobody's gonna want to watch that. It's a boring process of just typing down data. But I mean, seeing bar graph data is pretty interesting. It's just a boring process to type in all the data in a spreadsheet to make it work. So I don't think anyone's gonna want to watch that. Wait, wrong one. Yeah, there we go, that was weird. Oh yeah. Hey, this is a fun one. Let's look at the popularity of Genshin characters on Rule 34. You want to see how it's done? Let me show you the process. I might have to add like a character or two since I last updated this. Last updated January, March, beginning of March. So column right, February 2023, and now it's the beginning of March. So it's only a month that I skipped. Go from the D column to the R column. That way it includes these. Yeah, boy. Alright. Let's see the amount of results that pop up for Ether. Join me on this wonderful journey. Okay. Alright, you ready? You ready, pumpkin? Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, if you want to see, January of last year, these were the stats I had. This is what the characters start off as. Mona was at the top with like almost 3,000. Zhongli was at like 15th with almost 800. And let's see all those in there. Things changed over time. Did you hear that? There's a loud thud. I don't hear anything. Hold on, let me check my brother's room. me. Excuse me. I'd stream World of Warships if literally anybody watched my streams, especially my gaming streams. Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm just bored. I'm incredibly bored. I might end up getting fired from my job. I can't really keep up with it. It's weird. I don't know. It's just hard to keep up with my job. It's really stressful. I don't know. Oh well. I'll do what I can do. I push my limits. If I don't make it, it just means the job isn't meant for me. It just sucks because it's like all I'm doing, all the job is literally just stocking shelves during nights at Walmart. It literally sounds like the most simple job in the world, but there's so much pressure and you have to be fast, and it's just, I can't take it. I had a full-on mental breakdown. I started fucking yelling, cursing, slamming shit around, crying. I can't, I don't know. Like, it's a good job. I like the people there. And a lot of aspects of the job are pretty satisfying, and like, I don't mind the job. It's just, some people, like certain managers at my job, make the job hell. There's always going to be people out there that make simple things terrible. People always try to make the most simple things complicated. Regardless, no matter what you try, no matter what you do. It's another reason it sucks. It's a good job. I like it. Don't think I can keep it though. I almost got fired the other day because I fucked up so bad. But my friend there was really nice and he saved my ass. He cleaned up stuff that I was supposed to put away. I probably would have gotten fired if he didn't help. I need the money. It took me so many attempts at getting a job to finally land a job. I don't want to lose it, especially this quickly. I fought tooth and nail to get a damn job. I tried, I applied, I did interviews. Nobody wanted me. And now I finally got a job. I can't lose it. Like, I get that it's like no pressure, do what you can do. If you can't get it done, oh well, you tried. I get that. But it's not a you tried, oh well, when it's fucking hard as hell to get a damn job. Especially being neurodivergent and having little job experience. And I haven't been working here for 3 months yet. I can't put it on my resume. Because it's just gonna look... It's gonna do more harm than it's gonna do good to have 2 months of a job on my resume. And for the first time, because I go back in tomorrow night, well, technically tonight, since it's the morning, for the first time I don't really want to go in. I'm just, especially if that manager's going to be there, I just don't want to go in. If the manager's not there, I don't mind. The other assistant managers are really nice, chill people. They're really understanding and patient. But my main manager, he turns a simple job into a boot camp. And I don't understand how his brain works. Nobody there does. He kept giving me shit for doing things that he told me to do. He's the one assuming things, and then he projects that onto me, saying that I'm the one assuming things. Sir, no. You're assuming this and that of me. Not me. I don't know. I'm tired. Not just like mentally, like sleepy kind of tired. I've just been exhausted. Just like everything, I guess. I don't know. Nothing's fun anymore. Nothing has flair to it. Nothing has energy to it. Everything's as bland as it's always been. Everything's always bland. I find like one little hyperfixation to keep me not bored for a little bit. Go through a little phase where it's like, hey, I find something fun, and then I just suck the dopamine dry out of it like a raisin. And then back to nothing. Back to emptiness. I don't want to sound edgy, I don't want to sound emo, it's just how I feel. I'm just saying it how it is. I really open up about this shit because last time I opened up to somebody in real life about it, they told me to man up and stop being a bitch. And they actually seemed like a chill person. All I did was talking about personal problems with like my family and stuff. What can you do? What can you do? It's like, sorry, I can't help it. We were just talking about our families, and then I talked about my family, and then suddenly I'm bitching about problems, and I need to man up or whatever. Jeez. I also say this because other than Pumpkin, I don't really think anybody's out there watching. I see the viewer count go from 1 to 2 to 1 to 2 to 1 to 2 to 1 to 2. So people just keep joining for a few seconds and then popping off when they realize, oh, this guy's actually incredibly boring. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. We'll stay in this together. We'll stick together. We got this, man. It is. And that's what I've been trying. I always try that. It's just nothing. Everything's bland, everything's stale. I don't know. I've tried working out many times in my life. I would go through phases where I would just work out like crazy. The main thing that kicked me down the shitter in terms of working out was my sort of nervous system issue, where whenever I sweat even the slightest bit, I would get violent painful itching, and I would have to stop the stretch to the point where I bled. And I checked everything, I wasn't allergic to anything. It wasn't an allergic reaction to my own sweat, or anything like that. We were just thinking it was like a neurological problem related to the nervous system, caused by stress and stuff. And ever since that happened, I was never able to get back into working out. I don't have that drive anymore. I don't have that push. I don't have that power. I don't, no matter how many times I try to get back into it. And it doesn't help now that I have a full-time job that happens to be a labor job, so my body is literally always killing me. It hurts to walk. That's why I walk all stiff now. The job I work, it can kill you. Not literally, but like metaphorically, it can kill you. Constantly heavy lifting. Constantly. You're using all of the muscles in your body. You might think, oh, it's just stocking shelves at Walmart. What bad can it be? But when you're pulling around, like you're constantly pulling around these giant crates that literally weigh thousands of pounds on these little tiny wheelie things, and you're using every bit of muscle and energy that you have to pull them around. And then you're lifting up these giant packages of boxes, or these giant boxes of different products that can have 20, 30 of those products in a box, and then it weighs like 100 pounds. And that's just one of the hundreds of boxes that you have to package in a single night. You can imagine it can take a toll on you. It might not sound like a lot, but it is a lot. A lot of bending down too. Some, you're stocking shelves. Some shelves are really close to the ground. At that point, I usually just sit. But sometimes I'm not able to, so I just crouch down, and not only does it hurt my ankles like all hell, but it hurts my entire body too. I didn't think this would become a vent stream, but well, I just don't really know what else to do. I don't feel like drawing, I don't feel like animating, I don't feel like playing games, I don't feel like making backgrounds, I don't feel like eating, I don't feel like going anywhere, judging by how it's 4:20 in the morning and it's completely pitch black outside, and everything is closed. I have no friends to visit. Don't really have anybody to talk to. Not like anybody wants to talk to me anyways. Don't feel like reading webtoons. I've been kind of on and off about that. don't feel like watching anime. I haven't done that in a while, because, I mean, I just lost interest in it. What else? What else is there? YouTube? What videos do I watch on YouTube, you know? Like, I don't know what to watch on YouTube. TV? What TV show would I actually like? Every time I try watching a TV show with other people, it's boring as hell. It's utterly boring. I even tried voice chatting on a random Discord server earlier that I found on Discord because I was bored. And nobody joined. I kept asking people to join and nobody was interested. Everybody was either busy or not interested. TZT shenanigans would really be nice right now. It's one of the few things that like actually gets me up and feeling energetic and fun. But it's not like I can just contact Talks and say, hey, can you just randomly, right off the bat, out of the blue, organize the TZT shenanigans like right now? It's gonna be like, well, we gotta prepare for it. Thing is, I only feel this way right now. Who's to say that when shenanigans comes around, I won't either be A, preoccupied, or B, sleeping, like I did the last time there were shenanigans. I fucking slept right through it, and I felt like shit because of that. I don't know. I guess I can just keep looking through random Discord servers on this board, finding new people to interact with. You know, this one time I went on, what was the website called again? Omegle? Yeah, I know how that feels. I was even worse when I was a kid, back when I was like 15 and 16, back in when TZT started. I remember I actually had full-on mental breakdowns because I missed the shenanigans. I was really bad with like mental health back then. I've gotten better since then, especially with the help of like peers and medication and stuff like that. I've gotten a bit better. And also too, like my childhood, you know, fading away in terms of time in the past. So scars can somewhat heal at least. So I've been starting to feel better and better. And of course, you know, I just, like everybody, I just mentally matured. So that on top of everything else, you know, I've gotten better with my mental health and my self-control and behavior and stuff, but sometimes I still have my moments. Like I said, I had a mental breakdown at work the other day. That's the second one I've had at work now. The third one in total out of my jobs. But yeah, Omegle, I went on there once, and everybody just skipped me, and the only people that didn't skip me were really awkward, really rude, or stalled for like an hour. Like I was in this one chat with someone for like an hour. I don't want to be rude and say that they were boring, but it's like I wasn't really, like I was tired at the time too. And it's like, they seemed like a genuinely nice person, so I don't want to call them boring because that's just mean. But I was, you know, over the course of an hour or two, getting tired of them talking about like themselves like the entire time, and like, hey, I'm doing this, or hey, like, I mean, it's cool. I'm not blaming them. I'm not like getting mad at them or anything. Definitely not. I'm not bashing them, not hating them, nothing negative against them. I was just generally bored. But everybody else was either skipping me or they were like weirdly rude. I don't know. I tried to put in a lot of like my interests, because like you can put in interest prompt and it'll make like mix you up with somebody else that's like that. but it doesn't usually work apparently. I would try doing an Omegle session on stream in my Toma cosplay, but I'd probably just 90% get made fun of or something. Ow. You need something interesting on Omegle. Like, you need something interesting to keep a conversation going, or else they're just gonna look at them and be like, hey. They'll be like, hey. And then you never seen my Toma cosplay? I posted like 50 pictures of it on Instagram. And I posted a lot of pictures on Discord too. Do you know my Instagram? It was a long time ago. I even uploaded some videos of it to my secondary YouTube channel. Yeah, that was like the one cosplay I ever did. And then I did it again for Halloween. And I took a picture or two of that. But I was busy on Halloween because that was when I broke up with my ex. And she was in a really bad mental space. So I had to be with her 24/7 to help her. And make sure that she didn't hurt herself. Which I'm glad she didn't hurt herself, and I'm glad that she's feeling better now. She's feeling a lot better now, and it really relieves me. I wish the best for her, honestly. She's a really chill person. But anyways, that's the point. Yeah, you can, if you know my Insta, you can check it. And you can, I think I actually pinned, I think I pinned the Toma cosplay. Or I've replaced the pin already, I can't remember. Notification. Oh, you start following me. I just got the notification. Ah, yeah. I felt kind of sick the past few hours. Like, not like a sick kind of nausea, but like a heartbreak, emotional kind of nausea. Which is weird because it's like, yeah, I got rejected by somebody some time ago, but I didn't feel that hurt about it. I felt relieved, if anything, that I got it off my chest. And they were really nice about it. It wasn't like really mean or anything. I didn't feel any heartbreak or anything at the time. So it's weird that I still feel like this emotional nausea that's been like weighing me down the whole night. I don't know. Feelings are weird. The human brain is weird. I might do like a few things on Omegle because I haven't used it in a while. We can call soon. Maybe. I'm in a sleep call with somebody right now because they wanted company and I volunteered. And they were fine with that. It's this new friend I met on an app called Reality. She's really sweet. I know, it was sad to see her, like, in a bad place. Like, you know, struggling with stuff. Yeah, Reality. It's like a VTubing streamer app. I've been starting to get really popular on there actually. I have almost 1,000 followers there. It's, it's pretty nice. It's a pretty chill community most of the time. I like making cool little avatars and meeting people, being my avatar, and it's pretty cool. The moderation teams have actually been pretty active lately, which I think is pretty rare. They seem to be like pretty laid back then, but now they're just like all suddenly like pumping out content and interacting with the community. It's pretty crazy. Probably because they realized their app was starting to die. Everybody realized that reality was starting to die, so I guess the developers stepped in and, clearly what they did has been working, because I've seen a lot of new people on the app lately. So, I don't know. Hopefully it comes back to life. Hopefully it revives. Comes active again. I've actually met 2 people that live like within 30 minutes of me. It's actually insane, like within my same town. It's actually crazy. One of them was a dude who played Genshin, so we added each other on Genshin and we joked around about our city. Another person was this girl that I met, who actually looked pretty cute, pretty nice. And then she starts talking about sucking some random dude's dick, and I'm like, what? I'm like, okay then, damn. I was like, okay. I'm gonna... That caught me completely off guard. I was like, okay then, that was random. Yeah, I don't know. People on the app can be pretty weird. That's like my one warning to people, is that people on the app are pretty weird. Or can be pretty weird. But it's nice there. It's nice for meeting new people. I keep forgetting I have Genshin bracelets and necklaces. I keep forgetting about that. I bought them when I was at Amazon. She lives right near my house here in Canada. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream. Actually, you know what? What if I try doing Omegle all in my stream? I kind of don't want to though, because there's probably gonna be a lot of dicks that show up, which is why I don't think anybody ever live streams Omegle, and they just record it because they can just cut out all the dicks in the video. So yeah, I think live streaming Omegle would be a bad idea. So I'll probably have to end the stream. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm probably just gonna go on Omegle for like a minute and get ghosted like 5 times and then be like, okay, never again. And then end up doing it a few months later again. Well, see you, Pumpkin. I'll probably talk on Discord or something if you want. I'm just really dry though. But yeah, see ya, man. Oh yeah, we can play Genshin. We can definitely play Genshin. I don't mind playing Genshin with someone. But yeah, see ya, man. When have I been streaming for?